minutes late today.
Yay!
Yay. So hi,
Period.
hopefully, welcome to, hang on. Yep, welcome to Friday Tea and D&D, weekly, God,
Shall I do
game
sound
Dungeons
check?
Dragons. Sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure, I can see the little green bars going, so I think we probably are, but sure, yeah.
I think we should give you a do-over on that one too.
Okay, that sounds like my voice. Now it's going to start repeating on that. No. Okay. Hi, welcome to Friday Tea and D&D.
On
Nope.
Thursday.
Fuck you. We're a bunch of nerds get together, play some Dungeons and Dragons once a week on a Thursday, and normally drink tea, but it is sweltering outside today. I am Tim. I play Tim, the human dungeon master.
I'm Alison. I play Moira, the Dragonborn cleric.
I'm Peter. I play Iron Jeremy, the human barbarian. Rogue.
I'm Beth and I play Larissa, the warlock rogue.
I forgot my name.
You're in the room.
I forgot my name. I'm Rebecca. I play Lorelei, the Bladesong Wizard of Ariel Elf.
Are you sure?
I know I play, I just don't know who I am.
And I'm Pip. I play Nethergood Barrow, the halfling storm sorcerer.
And this time I have all the cameras pointed at everyone,
Alright.
so no one is off the screen.
Good.
Who was on screen last time?
Oh, it was only for like probably 10-20 minutes or something, but yeah. But it was Pip. No.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Probably for the best.
and I tell you what, let's try and figure out which playlist is which. Maybe this one. Okay.
I got bit on that part of my finger and I've reacted.
I
Absolute worst.
apologised for that.
Joints.
Yeah,
Oh, I
it's,
hate that.
well, it
Yeah.
clearly
It's got
bit my
horribly
joint.
infected. What have you got in your
Like-
mouth?
It bit my joint like 5 times and then found the side of the finger and it's just
I'm
driving
going
me
to answer that because
insane.
we breached the terms of services for Twitch.
So, last week you started in Payfell, and Larissa spoke to a Shadow Kai, who handed her a flask of liquid shadow and seemed erratic. Moira cast True Sight on the party, revealing various effects swirling around pretty much everyone.
I'm double cursed.
And then everyone teleport circled to Kellingmouth to try and find members of the Church of Balderai, the burgeoning, like, newfound church. But then, at the night, Neda had a nightmare conversation with the Black Dragon.
You've missed out the entire of the Church of Pelor.
Oh,
I
sure.
grew up Church of Pelor.
Oh, yeah, also, yeah, fair enough. Lorelei went to the Church of Pelor to try and discuss Belshalor. Upon invoking his name, all the church windows exploded outwards.
I need to stop saying the names of people.
Yeah, it's clearly bad when you do it.
People don't like their names being mentioned when they reach a certain power level. Yes, shocking.
Wait, but then how do people
What is his
actually
power
worship
level?
them to give them the power?
They don't want worship.
What is his
Yeah.
power level?
I'm not going to tell you.
Is it over 9,000?
Even telling you that much was probably too much.
Is it over 9,000?
No, this isn't fucking Naruto.
Dragon Ball Z.
Yes, either one of those.
I'm good with the weebs out
You
there.
fucking weeb. Some goddamn Cowboy Bebop and be grateful for it.
Goku's
Okay.
sexy.
Goku's an idiot. Right.
A sexy idiot.
Okay, sure. You went to the... Fine. We can't decide on the hair colour. You went to the Church of Pelor, blew out all the windows, trying to find out more about Belshalor.
Made a friend with Molly.
Yes.
That's true.
Yep.
I don't know why I'm fact checking you there.
Right. And then, yes, you had the nightmare conversation with the Black Dragon
And soup.
and Soup. The Soup Forest.
The soup bar.
Very important detail. And you woke up without the periapt and with your condition progressing. I'm going to get a table out of.
Oh, so we all think of things that Tim's forgotten.
Yeah, I know, right? Lorelei, meanwhile, dreamt of Nathaniel, who threatened bad things to happen unless she reunited the periapt, the coronet, and the sword.
The amulet. Oh, yeah.
Sure, amulet.
That's not a sexy dream at all.
I know.
Yep, there we go.
And then you just refuse to answer your questions. What a dick.
He didn't like being called Danny, did he?
He just refused. You asked him several questions and he just ignored you.
He's rude.
Yes.
Very rude.
So much stuff happened last
Like,
session.
you
Yes,
Yeah,
because
we got through a lot.
necromancers, like evil necromancers, are so known for being polite to those they consider
if he
under them.
wants, look, if he wants his stuff back, he's going to have to start being nicer. That's all I'm going to say.
Curse on you, curse on your house,
Actually, you're the only one that's not cursed.
curse
No,
on your
I am.
cows,
Oh, damn.
Yeah, you.
curse on your cows'
I'll point
houses.
out my house is already falling down, and you can curse me already. It's fine.
No, that's called a landlord. Right. You're in Kellingmouth.
Oh, yeah.
What would you like to do?
Let's
Testing,
kill
testing.
the dragon.
We're dropping everything and killing a dragon.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. Wait. You were going to get help from Wallace, and you were going to go get help from Molly, and then we're going to go kill a
I have to
No,
learn
you were then going to go
disintegrate.
to a weird sermon-y thing.
Yes, but we can actually hire someone to help us kill a dragon.
That's true.
I can come back for the sermon another week.
I have to learn disintegrate.
You have to learn disintegrate. Okay, so
Make
I'm going to a
that dragon my
sermon.
bitch.
You're talking to someone. You're talking to someone, and
Then I
then
need to talk to somebody.
we're going to kill a dragon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ned will just kind of quietly sharpen some daggers while everyone's doing
You can come with me.
Just looking terrifying.
Okay.
I love him, Ned. It's wonderful.
So who's doing what first?
Are we going to Molly, or are you going to the sermon?
The sermon's like in a day and a bit's time, so you should do your stuff first.
We have an arrest first.
We've had a rest.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll get my spells back.
Let's go get some Molly.
The guards descend upon you.
She's a halfling like you. She doesn't look like. You don't look like a halfling anymore.
No.
do you? Right, we're off by Molly.
Fucking pens.
Why did I fucking agree to meet her? I haven't written anything like that. I'm just gonna hang out in the vicinity. Hope she sees me.
Should we just
The vicinity of.
The Pelor, Church of Pelor.
All right.
I feel I'm not going in. I'm not allowed in anymore because they said Belly's name.
Mm.
No, it's quite easy to get in now that they have no windows.
yeah, you could just kind of
Yeah.
fly.
I can't just lie in.
You can see there are various glaziers. They're trying to repair the damage very slowly.
Say it again.
One or two of them spot you coming and run inside. Try to walk out nonchalantly like 30 seconds later.
Molly!
Molly!
You go in and get her. I'm not allowed in.
Alright.
And don't say the name of Belshalor.
My God, are you walking into a church of
Do you
power
say that?
first to the nines with a?
Don't say Belly's name.
Okay. Next time you say that, I'm just going to take it as Lorelei having said that, okay?
Okay.
Just as
I
long
need
as
to
you're
stop
aware.
being funny.
I mean,
Okay.
how
No, you're allowed to keep being funny, because God knows you can't stop.
I want to know the kind of
Does
radius of
Belshazzar
saying
and
Belly's
Hectania
name,
know
like,
that she
near the
can't
church. How
stop?
close do you think the church to explode? Like, can we just keep saying it and then
I mean,
like,
I'm
see
just
how
saying.
much it explodes as we go?
Mm.
Do they appreciate comedy or not?
Yeah, don't say Belly's name.
I don't think I can pronounce it. So, yeah, Neda walks into the church and looks for Molly.
Okay. You look around. You do indeed see a few novices sweeping up. None of them appears to be halfling.
I approach one of the novices. Excuse me.
Blessed and the light be.
Yes, that. Do you know where Molly is? Or who Molly is?
She's not currently taking. She's in the priest's chambers.
Okay,
She's
sure.
not currently taking visits, and just she walk away. Just kind of no.
Molly!
Mhm.
Gooey!
You turn away some very confused drug dealers. Mhm.
We found Molly's chambers yet.
Have I found him?
Roll
That's
me
up.
investigation.
I know Molly's chambers slang for something, but I don't know what.
Really? I don't know that one.
7.
7.
Yeah.
You find yourself being pushed away from the altar by a very old man. What are you doing in here? This is sacred ground. Be gone.
Looking for Molly.
What business have you with her?
My friend Lorelei needs a help.
That's the one with the wings, isn't it?
No.
Roll deception.
Okay, no,
Come
I'm
on, Nana,
wrong.
this is what you're good at.
It's a song by Kings of Leon.
Nice.
10.
10
Oh,
total.
that was a plus day. 2.
That's about right.
Get out!
Okay. Can you give her a message at least?
Depends on the message.
Well, just Lorelei needs her help. She's outside.
No.
Oh, please. How about
Out!
Oh, okay.
Are you going to, as you start to walk away, he sort of like, you hear like a sigh, just a heavy breath. Are you going to tithe anything to help with the reconstruction efforts?
We can do.
Nobody else.
In what manner?
We can probably pay for some shit.
What have you got on you?
Can I hear any of this?
Nope.
I have 74 copper.
Do you want to come back to me?
Yeah, I'm gonna I'll go talk to Lorelei. She has the money.
She doesn't, but okay.
I have a gold piece apparently.
So
Okay,
I'll come back.
I give you the gold
Yeah.
piece.
I run back out, and then I come back in with the skull piece.
Just Lorelei hands it to you, just holding it there. Like,
It looks like a chocolate coin.
1 gold piece. Fine. Just like throws it in the donation. Like there's just a heavy clunk as it hits the bottom of the donation box. You wish for Molly to speak to your companion outside.
Cool.
I will pass the message on.
Thank you.
Okay.
Neda goes back outside. And tells
We're going
Lorelei.
to test how flat the floor is while we're waiting for Molly by rolling on it.
Roll me dexterity. Oh wait, acrobatics? Acrobatics.
Rolling around on the floor.
Acrobatics.
Yeah.
Dirty 20. I'm great at rolling around on the
No.
floor. What did you roll?
I'm gonna say it was a 3, and then my acrobatics.
Get rid of that dice.
You're wearing stilts.
5.
Yeah, I've got the big hat and the stilts, so it's probably not a good.
There's a lot of limbs happening.
Like, ba-dum, clang, ba-dum, clang. Yeah, it's not great.
Oh, like a right pair of trance.
In the game too. No.
Hey!
No. Half an hour passes.
Still not here.
No.
I think that guy just stole our money. He's got to break some more window. Should have got some maximum books out of his hand.
Yeah, so that's what we're doing now. We're waiting here.
Okay. What else is going on?
Yeah, Moira's not got anything until the next evening, so I think it's Jeremy.
Off to try and hire a mercenary.
Or 3.
Or 3.
This is the guy from the mercenary.
He
Going
goes
to
into
Mega Man.
He goes into the tavern and everything's pixelated. A little cursor comes up, points on the barman.
The only furniture is barrels.
You fight like a cow.
Comes up with like different options of stuff like talk, kick through door.
Okay. Where would you like to go?
So I'm as I recall, Jeremy knew this guy from like session 4.
Christ.
From being a mercenary, also in Kellingmouth. So I would assume that mercenaries in Kellingmouth have haunts. that they
What
go
was
to.
his name?
Willis.
Wallace.
Willis.
Was it?
William Wallace.
I thought Wallace.
Is it Wallace Simpson?
Admittedly, I don't think Tim would have told us how this very minor character's name was spelled. So
Was it
it
Bruce
could
Willis?
very easily be Wallace. Would it help if I found you the actual session?
I would be fascinated. Okay. Well,
Oh,
I'll tell you what.
Man has a whole selection of books.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Just to try and find him, do you want to roll me investigation?
Great idea.
Are you just looking for the specific guy, or are you looking for mercenaries? Are you?
We know a guy. People like a recurring character. You know, our
Yeah.
loyal audience will appreciate this. As
What's
soon as,
that bloke that you found trapped in one of the hells or something when we were trying to fight one of the
Oh, that
golems?
fucker.
Oh.
That
Um,
bloke.
So
Fucking forgot his name as well. Actually.
I rolled a 14.
That was Vox Pelbright.
There you go. That
Yeah.
bloke.
Did
You're
we
all
kill him? No, that's someone else.
You rolled a 14.
Yes.
It seems the best you can ascertain is that he has left the city on various mercenary duties, travelled elsewhere. There are some mercenaries to hire.
Mm-hmm.
You find one particularly imposing guy with a staff, claims to be some sort of magic user.
Mhm.
You find a... hang on. Right. You find a goblin, claims to be fairly good with technology, and you find a dude with a sword.
Guys, I really want the goblin.
Yeah.
I think a goblin would
This
be
is,
good
this
fit.
is a good
I
approach.
feel like Neda is pretty much a
It's
goblin.
becoming a goblin.
Do a reverse critical roll, really. This whole campaign is Neda's attempt to become a goblin.
Yeah. New mission. Screw you, cousins. I'm becoming a goblin.
Is Neda turning into a kobold?
A what?
Kobold. Little gremlin imp creatures.
Gremlin Dragonborn.
Gremlin Dragonborn?
Yeah, there are small
Roll me
Dragonborns that are kind
Arcana.
of gremlin-like.
Okay.
Should ask Lorelei if you roll badly on this because she got good in Arcana.
11.
Probably.
That's fun.
Did I make a certain noise? It's not going to be Neda's battle cries.
Alright.
Are kobolds winged?
Jeremy strides up to the goblin.
You're going to pick that voice? He's going to be in the pride roll.
Think about this carefully, DM.
Bring it on.
You, mighty warrior.
What?
We need somebody to stand by our side and fight a dragon. Upwards of one dragon.
How big a dragon?
Black dragon.
Yay high.
Piece of cake. Honestly, we wouldn't ask, but you look like we could do you a favour. Honestly, we could do this on our own.
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh
Wisdom's-
no.
Why does everything want me to roll a wisdom saving throw? It's like the world knows. 16.
Pretty good.
Thank you.
You gain horns.
I am delighted.
Hey, I could see me taking on a dragon.
Excellent. How much do you want to pay me?
He turns to his gear and goes, "What?"
How much do you want to pay me to take on this dragon?
What?
My fee is a quarter of the horde.
Ooh, that's... Sorry, carry on.
How are you going to pay me a quarter of the horde?
I'm not. What?
You're missing out on a really fun day out here.
Yes, looks like I will be.
Are you good at anything?
Roll persuasion.
Okay.
Oh boy.
1.
I am an excellent scrivener.
Well, that doesn't seem useful.
Thank you for your time.
Guy with sword.
You head over to the next pub where indeed, well, sorry, to the previous pub where you saw the guy with the sword.
Mhm.
Goes, all right.
Hi. We're looking to hire a mercenary.
Right. I
Turns
might
out-
be in the business. I've been watching caravans. Currently can't get up to Kirain, the nearest city, so would be interested in some work. Might go stab a few things.
Excellent.
Yeah.
We only need you to stab one thing.
Very well.
All right.
Stab
Right.
it many times.
Probably a few times, but just the one thing.
What sort of thing we talking?
Lizard.
Roll deception.
I think that's more roll misleading.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's not true, technically.
That is misleading is a form of deception. Thank you very
Oh
much.
shit. I'm in trouble. I'm not the
Seven.
person that I thought it was.
7. Lizard.
Yes.
I've got some very good friends among the lizard folk. They've done me solids back in the past. I don't think I could be taking on. What size of? We talking humanoid?
No. Dragonoid.
You're looking to kill a dragon.
I'm looking to kill a dragon. I'd like you to stab it a couple of times while I'm doing that.
I think I'm good,
Oh,
but
you
I'm
could
not that
be-
good.
You could be better.
Not seen Wonder Woman 1984, as this is medieval times basically.
Tell him there's no growth without challenge.
You're not there.
No, I know. I'm advising Peter. These are therapy terms.
Because of the distance, Jeremy says there's no groan without chalice.
I don't think I'll be doing that today.
Basically, he's going to go turn up with this chalice, be like, I got it! Wait, what?
Wish you the best of luck.
Alright. Do you know anyone dumb and meaty that would be willing to come with us? I'm going to be really embarrassed if I have to go back to the rest of the party having failed to pay somebody for services.
Like, do you have a cousin you really hate?
Oh, yeah. Yes, voice in my head.
Like, what would Neda say? It's like, kill cousin, kill cousin.
She's now your conscience. She's like Jiminy
I've got to
Cricket.
bring that back.
Worst option.
Jeremy, Neda appears from one of Jeremy's pockets. Just a head.
What one's with,
Terrifying.
like, wearing the holland hat, and then one's got little angel wings.
Yeah, but look what I can do. No, he's got a point. I love that film.
Do you know one guy?
Uh-huh.
I can't remember his name. We all call him Axe Idiot.
I like it.
Is it you?
I feel like it's very likely to be me. So far, the description fits.
Yeah.
Go on.
He's a fairly short fella.
Oh,
Not you.
not you.
Some sort of magical thing turned his skin purple.
Not me. Go on.
Grapes. He turned into a grape.
He's
An angry grape.
An angry grape. Grapes of
He's got a bit of a rep. He only just got back in town yesterday. Might be at a loose end.
Excellent. Do you know where he is?
Hey, he stood behind you. You turn around and there's just this dwarf there going, holding this axe. He's like,
Get his name.
That axe looks dry, sir. Would you like to play it?
I think I could be convinced. You're taking on the dragon, are you?
You
Yes.
have to be
No.
Scottish. Come on now.
Go on, fuck yourself.
I feel like this is stereotypical and I won't stand for it.
Well, if you meet a fucking actual fancy dwarf, tell them I'm very racist against them. Not a real person.
You have to Peter Dinklage and be like, my friend Tim hates you.
Yeah. I
And
think you
thinks you're
should go
Scottish.
twat him with a axe.
Name him entirely for season 8. Wait.
So, right. Now, when you said I could be convinced, fair warning, if I try to convince you of anything, it's going to fail. Instead of being convinced, could you be paid?
What are we killing?
Dragon-ish.
Alright then. For money.
Yes.
How much?
Some.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put a number on that.
A fifth of the hold.
Oh, sick.
Could I interest you in 74 copper pieces? I've got a line on 74 copper pieces.
Eat that for breakfast.
You eat 74 copper pieces for breakfast?
Yeah.
Your shit must be like anchors.
You gotta look.
Broken so many toilet bowls.
Wisdom saving throw again.
Why?
Someone's fucking with you, man.
10.
Oh god.
Okay. Yeah, no. I think it'd just be a good time to kill a dragon. Amen.
Excellent. What's your name?
Which is?
Iron Jeremy. And there's a sound of thunder.
This is somebody checking the bins out.
Followed by a beeping reversing. And my favourite voice actor, the guy that does the reversing sound of the bin lorries here. Stand well clear. Vehicle reversing. Love that guy. He's my favourite.
Oh my god. It's like the fucking one on that werewolf game you got. It's like the fucking the mayor, touch your secret role.
Yeah.
It's just like fucking hell, man.
Werewolf, wake up and look around for the other werewolves.
Right.
And then view the secret word. So
My
they talk
name's-
about werewords, which is available for purchase at your local Morrison's.
No, it fucking isn't. False advertising. Morrison's could sue us now.
You mean
Probably.
I was going to say they haven't already.
We've only ever been nice
God
about
help us.
Morrison's.
Hey, we
Fuck 'em.
outsmarted them
Fuck 'em
by
right up
Friday
the
and
arse.
Thursdays. They're looking for us on Fridays.
So we can say what we like.
Evidently.
This is time travel.
Name's Dwarf.
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 What's your last name?
I dunno have one.
What's your first name?
Dwarf.
Dwarf Denny have him.
Dwarf Denny have him. Right.
Triple D.
To battle shortly. Come with me.
Alright. You see him kind of twitch weirdly and just follow behind you. Massive axe.
This is my new favourite character. I love
Fair
this guy.
enough. Sure.
Alright.
Okay.
Jeremy heads back to wherever the party are expecting him.
Mm-hmm.
House, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I mean, Moira's waiting till the next day, so.
Meanwhile, outside the Church of Pelor.
Thump, bang, thump, bang, thump, bang.
Like I know.
The day pushes onwards. About an hour and a half after you got there, you hear psst from a nearby alleyway. Psst.
I roll towards the alleyway.
Just gratefully fluff, 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 just wings beautifully, divinely
I
like.
rolled a 20.
Yeah.
And then Ned followed. Boom, bang, boom, bang. We fucking the same. Hi!
Please may I have some chocolate?
You certainly.
Thank you. Not the white.
Hi.
I don't like white chocolate.
You see there?
I could rotate
Looks
it.
like Molly. She's wearing a dark cloak.
Not the
You
white
can see
chocolate,
these
but white
yellow
chocolate.
braids just like poking out to the sides, just like frays coming off of them, as they don't appear to have been redone in quite a while.
Hi.
Hi.
So what have you got for us then?
Try this. She hands you the flask.
I cast Identify.
You cast
That
Identify.
was smart of Lorelei.
Well done, Lorelai, you're learning.
Mm-hmm.
I want a blue gel pen. That's not my blue gel pen.
It's a very well used blue gel pen.
I've never seen it in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now you've seen it.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, marked it off. Identify.
It is a flask of invasive shadow.
I don't drink that, do I?
It wasn't Molly.
Oh, do you know what? I'm a bit full. I've had several of these already this morning.
Roll deception.
Come on, Lorelai.
16.
Oh, go on. It won't hurt you.
Go on,
And
go
you
on,
see-
go on, go on, go on.
Just her face starts to drip black out the side of her mouth.
I'm gonna roll away.
Run.
She stays in the shadow.
You know, Larissa would have been better in every single interaction
I'm
in this session
going
so
to
far.
cast sending to Larissa. Right. I'm at the Temple of Perlor, right? And this guy gave me a flask of invasive darkness. What the fuck? Come and have a look.
Okay, cool.
And you see the guy. Well, it looked like Molly, but she sort of like fades away into the blackness.
I don't think that was her. I mean, she's really let herself go.
It's only been a day. I mean, that's quite. Well done, Lorelei. I am very impressed.
I did great. Last time. Get cursed for the third time.
No, that won't curse you. That is you.
Do you think at some point you have so many curses, the curses have to fight over which curse is the more?
No, I'm the dominant one. No, I'm the dominant one. I was here first.
Is this a metaphorical representation of all my exes?
I've got a Scott Pilgrim situation going on.
It's alright, you've got a silver flame sitting behind you. There we go. Nailed that one.
That was
She just said
seamless.
something very nice about you, Martin.
Okay.
Are you
Larissa, what do you do?
Right, well, now I've heard about this, I've got to go and meet those lot.
Okay.
I think Moira would probably come too if you
be
told
like,
her.
Oh, yeah, I'll basically tell you what's going down. That's like, great, okay.
Yep, Moira's on the way then.
Okay. You both head over.
You find me and Neda rolling around the floor.
Bum clang, bum clang, bum clang.
Well, it's easy to find them.
Hi.
Right. I went down that alley, but it wasn't Molly. Or if it was Molly, Molly's been lying to me the whole time. And
Who's
she,
Molly?
a halfling from the Pelor who
Right.
broke the Church of Pelor. You know
Yeah.
about that. And she gave me a flask, and I cast Identify, and it's invasive darkness.
Oh dear.
Do you know anything about that? Because you're from the
Yes.
Shadowlands.
Yes, I do. Please may I have the flask?
Which?
No, I left it with her. I didn't. Oh, did I?
No,
did
you
I
took
do
it.
I took it. Yeah, I did take it. There you go.
Thank you. Right,
Which
that's time to
shadow? Can you point out where the shadow was?
The alley.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moira's just gonna go cast daylight.
Yeah,
Who's
why
the-
not?
Boom. It sounds
It's
like
not
a
really me though.
ringing a bell.
Oh, I know. I just wanted to make a point.
Shadows
Now we
flee.
need a pencil.
Larissa, have you considered that Barely is
Roll
somehow
me
linked to your
perception.
stuff?
Okay. Let me just mark off daylight.
I just asked a really important question then.
Yeah, no,
Did
I
you?
heard it.
You
Yeah.
say this a lot, and I don't
No,
believe
no,
it.
because it just occurred to me that Belshalor and her shit had linked.
Oh yeah.
So I just asked her.
Okay.
But I didn't say his name, I called him Belly.
Okay.
She did. It's true. We'll
Pencil?
wait until we finish casting whatchamacallit, and then I can answer your question. Thank you very much. I will.
No problem.
Oh wow, that's a selection of pencils.
Sorry. Yes. Perception check from me. 17.
17. As you cast daylight, you note that some of the shadows don't seem to be going at the speed of light. And then they're gone. It's almost like water seeping away briefly.
Funky shadows.
There's a lot of them.
Yes.
The entire artifice of the game falls. The DM panics.
The world folds up like Inception.
My existence implodes.
The answer is, I don't know, but I don't think Belshalor is of the Shadowfell. So the
What do I
Shadow
know?
has been around for quite a while and hasn't really been in the mortal plane. So I don't think it's to do with Belshalor.
Would I have to roll to see if I knew anything about this?
You could try Arcana or Religion.
Arcana roll 23.
Nope.
I don't know anything about it.
I could. I feel like I've already rolled for this, but Moira
Yep.
could try
Wait,
religion.
hold on. Does she describe the fact that there's like a face melting thing going on?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Not that I heard her.
Oh, yeah, no, my face is melting. What's that about?
Coming off her face or as in out of her mouth?
Out of mouth. And I feel like, I mean, surely that wasn't Molly, right?
If she's
like, is it the shadow
disappeared-
pretending to be Molly?
Why don't you just put a sending message to Molly and ask if she just gave you a flask? Because sending won't go awry.
I think you underestimate Belly. Okay. I've got a popcorn kernel, sorry. Molly, were you just in an alleyway and did your face melt?
No response.
Oh, she did.
She dead?
She's either dead or that was her and she's not messaging me back. Why doesn't she like me?
Wait, hold on. There's two of us that haven't been in the temple and aren't linked to you destroying stuff.
I mean this in a nice way, but I don't think they'd like a tiefling from the Shadowfell going in there.
I know, but I'm not suggesting me. I'm suggesting that one over there.
Yeah, I can. I'll
Go on and offer them tea.
just put my pendant away.
Tell them that Molly's dodgy.
I'm gonna.
No. Work out if the person that you've actually met is actually Molly, or whether a message has been intercepted, and it was just an opportunity to infect you guys with shadow.
I'm gonna try and look as old and decrepit as I can. It's not that much of a pretend.
Roll performance.
And get back to rolling on the floor. Go back to
One
rolling
clang,
on the floor.
one clang. Okay, roll acrobatics.
Straight
both of you.
15.
15. You ham it up quite admirably.
4.
7, slightly better.
You're rolling around and then just wham, collide. You're
take
both
damage?
briefly stunned.
I'm gonna come in
You take concussion.
looking
That's
very
a status
decrepit. I'm assuming you've told me what Molly looks like, so I'm
Yeah.
on the eye out for a halfling.
Halfling, yellow, it's like blonde, white blonde braids.
Well, I'm on the look.
You see two guys, they're definitely human, male, sweeping up. There's an older gentleman at the back, he seems to be reading out of a large tome, sat down.
Okay.
There are various doors in this place. You being of a religious bent would know there's places like where you'd go up into various towers for ringing bells to bring sermon. There's like the vestry, bits and pieces like that. There are priests' quarters. There's a sort of like a linking corridor to a larger building. Well, not a larger building. Definitely smaller, but like a more brick building, like a cottage almost around the back.
How are the windows looking?
There's also glaziers. You see, there's a few guys on those like window cleaner platforms going up and down, trying to fix bits of frame in, and like they've got some panes of glass. You can also see some of them clearly using magic, not like telekinesis magic, but like mending to just like attach bits here and there.
Just for fun, I'm gonna ping Eyes of the Grave.
I mean, I hope this is for fun.
I'm really stressed right now, guys.
I'm gonna ping Eyes of the Grave.
Okay, what does it tell you?
Any undead within 60 feet.
You sense no undead within 60 feet. Is there like a total cover thing?
Yeah, there is a total cover thing.
Yeah, okay. What's the word? Proviso?
Yeah.
Is that the word? Yeah.
I don't know if something consumed by shadow is technically undead.
I know, I thought I'd give it a go.
Fair enough. Okay.
I'm going to put a gold coin, marked it off in the
There is a heavy thunk.
box.
The old man looks up and gives you a nod. He returns to his studies.
I'm gonna just sit in a pew for a bit and think of my plan of action, because clearly multiple people have come in asking for Molly today.
Yep.
So, how do I do it without looking suspicious as fuck?
Roll task, the DM.
Polymorph you into a kitten.
Roll perception. Oh, sorry, no, wait. Better, roll insight.
Ooh, yeah, I'll take an insight.
Okay.
14.
14. You can't help but note the old man is sort of positioned where he's got a very good view of like the front door, but also the door to the priest's quarters. He's perhaps standing guard.
Say the word will make him a frog.
Okay.
Attack a priest in his fucking own church, will you? Yeah?
I already smashed
Yeah.
it all up by evoking the name of their anti-god.
Yeah.
So, which door is he watching? The priest's quarters?
Yes.
Okay. Being from a
possibly also, like, you don't know, there could be other doors.
Being from a religious background, would I know if anyone not from that faith had cause to go through it?
Could be visiting clerics, generally though, of that religion. I mean, there could be like essentially conferences, as it were, to discuss how each god's doing. you would know it would have to be god of a standing in a town.
Yeah.
So how's your god? Divide. Just divide.
Oh, my god's got a terrible cold this week. Oh, all the bloody offerings are coming back down with just snot and.
I'm gonna make a brief prayer to Balderine and just be like, I don't know where impersonating being of another religion flies under our radar. I'm also very bad at lying. Maybe not.
We can still ask the assistance of Pelor, even if you're not a follower.
Come on, Moira, you're smart. She's much smarter than I am.
That is the problem with playing a high-end character, when oneself is not of a high intelligence. Similar with wisdom.
I'm cruising along quite happily here.
I should see my barbarian. He ain't got shit. It's great.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna play a gambit.
Okay.
Moira's gonna, again, looking quite old, step up to this dude.
He himself looks legitimately quite old.
Excellent.
Hello.
Rheumatism is the one topic of conversation. No.
Is there nothing else I could do this with? I'm very loath to... Ooh.
You say to him, kids these days, huh?
Do you, man?
How about break out into song, bit of Chemical Romance? Teenage these days, scaring the shit out of me.
Blessings be upon you.
Upon you, my child. Thank you so much for the donation.
It seems like you had some trouble here.
It says the feed's ended.
What?
The
What?
podcast you're watching has ended.
What?
Damn you, Belshalaw!
Had to say it.
Refresh the thing?
It says it's ended.
Fuck!
I don't know how long we've been down for.
Okay. Hang on.